Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another review of Little Women. Now, after watching episode 3, my mind is very juggly right now because with all of the clues that they put out in this episode, it's making my head think of theories. And then with the characters having intentions, either it's a good one or evil one, but sometimes you just don't know if they're going to betray one person or the other. Oh, well, let's get to it. Let's talk about InHye real quick. So the reason why she gave her painting to Hyorin so she could win first place in that competition was that Hyorin's mom promised to send InHye to art school in Boston with Hyorin. Now In-kyung, she wasn't happy about it. She couldn't even talk to InHye because she was trying to avoid her. So she drank, got drunk, and made a scene. Hyorin and her parents, especially her parents, have a strange affection towards InHye. I don't know if they're just happy that their daughter has a friend because she's known not to have any, but after watching the last scene of this episode, it looks like her parents, mostly the dad, has evil intentions for InHye because Jae-sung asked her if she was willing to portray someone she loves. And this brings me back to InHye's painting. Remember that one painting of a girl dying? She says that's her sister. And I don't know if it's In-kyung because Jae-sung, had a bad impression about In-kyung because she was very nosy about his situation and his case that happened I think like 4 years ago or something. Or it could be InJoo where she's in this money situation where she just doesn't care anymore and she's going to spend the money. Now let's get to director Shin's accident. That is, if you want to call it an accident. So InJoo, she was there, she witnessed the whole thing, she called for help, she ended up at the hospital with Do-il, and this is where she tells Do-il everything leading up to the incident. What's really suspicious is that Do-il told InJoo that he's going to put all of the blame on director Shin, Hwan-jung's death, the money, even director Shin's own death. Blame it on a dead guy. And I'm thinking, yeah, this guy is not looking for romance, he's looking for something else. And not only that, he told InJoo, hey, why don't we team up and split the money? And this was right after he knew that she had the slush funds ledger, which she got it from Sang-gu, which Hwa-young left a note saying that, hey, this flower named Princess should return to him. And what's also interesting is that Sang-gu was the first person to tell InJoo to not return the money. Keep it. Use it. Use it to change your life. And since we're on the money topic, when InJoo met up with Hyorin's mom, to talk about InHye, talk about InHye's painting, the mom was suspicious because InHye decided not to go on the field trip because her family couldn't afford it. But the mom noticed that InJoo was wearing some expensive clothing and offered to pay back InHye's tuition. And then she called her assistant and asked her to find out how did she get the money. If you notice, there's a book next to the mom that says orchid on it. Now, here's the thing. We don't know what the blue orchid is. Well, we know it's a flower. We don't know if there's a group behind it or something. Now, this part of the video is not really a review. It's more of a theory. So, remember when InHye was showing Hyorin's mom her painting of a dying lady? And she says, oh, that's not me. That's my sister. And I'm thinking, are they implying that InJoo or In-kyung is going to die? I mean, look at the situations that both sisters are in. InJoo is in a money situation where now she does not care that she has the money. She'll spend it and says, you know what? If I do spend it, I'm going to go to jail. I don't care. And if she continues down this route, maybe she will die. And for In-kyung, the fact that she's in Jae-sung's business and he's not happy about that. And also he asked InHye if she was willing to betray someone she loves. Could be In-kyung. What do you guys think about this theory? Leave it in the comments below. If this episode had the intention of making the viewers think of so many theories, they did a good job. Because the fact that they were pretty much throwing the word orchid everywhere. I mean, showing the blue orchid in In-kyung's friend's house, seeing them look at the CCTV footage of the uncle who smelled the blue orchid before he killed himself, seeing Hyorin's mom with a book that says orchid on it. I'm starting to think that the blue orchid is not a group of any kind. It's more of a calling card or or like a drug or something. I don't know. But what's shocking to me, but at the same time not really shocking at all, if that makes sense, is InJoo's character. The fact that she went from this, yeah, I need money. If I had money, I could do this and do that, to the point where she has money and she just doesn't care what the outcome it is, just as long as she can get what she wants because she has money. And money can change people, but also money can also bring out people's true character. And this is what the money is doing to InJoo. And I still want to know your guys' thoughts on the whole Hyodin dying sister painting thing, because I think they're implying that either InKyung or InJoo could be, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode and my review. Is there anything I might have missed? Please leave in the comments below. Other than that, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. See ya.